Sorry. Alright. There we go. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to the Punk Rock Review. Punk Rock Show. Weekly live stream. Sorry for the lack of audio. Make sure and give us a like. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Let's grow this community, man. Let's see. I was just gonna see like a silent film. Oh. Yeah, I can't leave my mic on because it's battery powered, so if I leave it, I guess I could leave it on. It would just waste batteries though. But yeah. Boom. Dude, you're amazing. Thank you very much, Jalal. Is it okay if I call you Jalal or is it G-Law? Alright. Make sure and give us a like on the stream, guys. Please. Okay. I got a couple things that I wanted to listen to tonight. If you want to throw a dono in, what I was going to say is that next weekend is the record release show for Generation Exit in Austin. I'm going up there. I'm taking my daughter, and I'm going to have some signed copies. Like I think 2 signed copies of the tape. I'm going to try to get the whole band, but it'll be at least Chris, the singer. And what I was thinking was, tonight, if we hit like $40 in donos, I'll do a random drawing and give away the signed copy of this. And if you want... Oh, Gordon. Alright, bet. If I remember that, I'll try to remember Gordon. But if somebody wins this and they want, I'll try to do it on the 1 of 31 copies. So it's really, really limited. But that's if you guys want. It's not a big deal. But that includes the shipping and everything. So if you guys want to donate to the channel, and I'll do your request. And whatever. If not, no big deal. But I'm trying to get the channel to stay active. And I'm trying to look for some funding while we're growing this community. I'm working on a new thing with my label. Dude, y'all are going to like this. Hold on. Okay. So, 20 years ago, I put out my very first album on any label that I've ever done. And I had a label called Ground and Pound Records. I've been a fan of fighting my whole life. And this is the first album that I ever put out. It's a band called Grave Robbers. It's like horror punk, horror metal. Album's called Hell to Pay. And it's 8 songs, 27 minutes in length.
Sorry, we need to get his potty.
Okay. Right now I am working on getting the funding to put this out on vinyl. We're going to do 250 copies on red. 31 of those copies will have hand silkscreen covers and they'll be numbered. And I think most of them will be signed by the guitarist because I still talk to him regularly. But so any donations that the channel gets right now, it's all going towards this. It's not going towards anything for me personally. Bye, Parker P. You want to say hi to everybody, Parker? Yeah. Come here. Come say hi. You're interrupting anyways. Come here, little bear. What are you doing, zombie baby? Say what's up, everybody.
Hi.
Wait, look at that. Right there and go hi.
Hi.
There it is. I love you. Alright, bye-bye. Go with mommy. Alright, I love you, big guy.
Sorry.
Oh, thoughts on the Matt Skiba and Adam Willard side project Electron. I've got a shirt and the vinyl. I love it. It's good stuff, man. I like the She's a... You know what? Let's do that first. That's the first song tonight. There's 2 songs that I know of. She's a War, that's my favorite one. Alright, let's go with this song and then we'll go from here, you know. Yeeson says, can you listen to Picking Up by World Sin? It's a different type of vibe, melodic. I don't know who that is. Okay.
As young men bleed, don't ever see in your wake you leave
Man, that song is so good. That solo is gnarly, bro. Matt Skiba's a very good guitar player. Far better than, like, maybe on the surface, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So, I don't mean to go on a tangent, but the former lead singer of STP, Scott Weiland's sons, Noah Weiland, has... I mean, I don't like Stone Temple Pilots. That shit's garbage, but... you know, you throw a dono in the chat, I'll check out anything at least once. And I don't know what his son's music sounds like. It could be great. I don't know. Let's see here. Somebody asked me about by World Sin. Different type of vibe, melodic. I don't know what you mean by that, but I feel like that might be something that you are part of, maybe. I don't know. Dave Slayer, thank you so much for the dono. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. I keep track of this stuff, man. Did I say $40 earlier? I think I'm gonna change it to 30. If we hit 30, I'll do that tape for somebody, because 40 is a lot. Skiba never has a bad guitar tone. I would agree with that. There's 2 albums that dropped this week that I want to talk about here in a minute. One is from the band called The Chisel. Whew. And then after that we have Mean Jeans. I'm going to drop reviews for both of those albums. Tomorrow night I'm going to see Teenage Bottle Rocket, so I'll have their set filmed and up on the channel soon. Got a lot going on, man. I'm going to see if I can get those dudes to do the podcast. I would love to talk to those guys. Alright, let's check it out.
I go way too fast. I go way too fast. I go way too. Wednesdays on Wednesdays again. Talk to myself till I walk off the ledge. Never know what I'm gonna say. Get off the sidewalk, get out my way. Bloody nose, and I'm still licking back. Dominoes, till I make my money back. Keep up, you can't keep up. Keep up. I go way too fast. I go way too fast. I go way too. Bottles and models and more. Crash on the couch, am I still on the tour? Everyone's split, I can't find my phone. I'm begging the cops to take me back home.
Yo, this is really good. Are you calling this ska? Because this is not ska, my friend. Oh shit, let's go. Dude, Joseph S731, thank you, my friend. Thank you. Your song will be up next. I'll address these comments in just 1 second, guys, okay?
He knows, and I'm still licking back. Dominoes, till I make my money back. Keep up, you can't keep up. Keep up. I go way too fast. I go way too fast. I go way too. Bullets, guns, tits, gambling, lockjaw, chainsaw, barricade, lemonade, Colts, and cops, the tabloids, steroids. Keep up, you can't keep up. I go way too fast. 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 Wednesdays again. I go way too fast. Keep up. Can't keep up. I go way too fast.
Man, hold up. That was good, dude. I don't know who these guys are, but I'm going to add that to the Punk Rock Review playlist on Spotify if it's on there, which I would imagine it is. So I don't know these guys at all. Strawberry Fuzz. I don't know much about them, but that's pretty cool. My favorite Matt Skiba song from Alkaline Trio is Mercy Me. That's definitely like in my top 3. What do you think of Alkaline Trio's cover of the Metro? All this stuff is covered in my Alkaline Trio podcasts, but I really like that song better than the original. Ska's underrated. I love ska. That was not ska. Thoughts about Viagra Boys. I've only heard them like twice. I couldn't even tell you what they sound like. Just bought the only Viagra Boys record I didn't have. Well, I guess we'll listen to some Viagra Boys maybe in a little bit too. Who knows? I think I've heard them on here before from Dave. Possibly, I could be thinking of something else, but I'm pretty sure somebody asked me to listen to them at some point on the channel. But I don't have a lot of experience with them. Not that I don't have an issue with it. I just don't know much about them. And I hate whenever I see people that go, "Oh, I love this band and that thing and this thing and that thing," and then you find out they don't really know anything about it. Bro, I'm not trying to fake the funk, bro. Do you like Bad Religion? My favorite song. I mean, sure, I like them okay. I don't really care about them. I don't listen to them very often, but when they come on, it's cool. My favorite Bad Religion album is probably All Ages. It's the one I grew up listening to. But they're very important. Like that band's one that I don't love, but I absolutely understand the importance of Bad Religion. It's like mad important that band exists. Suffer's an incredible album and a very, very monumental and important record. Dave's out here just killing it tonight, dude. Dave, I might just end up sending you the tape, brother, man. Let me do... Before I get into the next two requests, I'm going to play a song off this so y'all can hear what I'm going to be putting out. I'm going to try to get this out in the summertime. It's going to be on vinyl, and I'm only pressing it one time because it is a lot of money. I'm also looking to sign some new bands, do a 7-inch or something. Trying to get this party started, you know what I'm saying? All Ages is the way with... Yeah, man, it's just... I don't know much about the band. I mean, that's not true. I know a fair amount about Bad Religion. I've just never been like a super, super Bad Religion fan, you know what I'm saying? MF from Hell by the band Datsuns. Maybe. Alright. Let me get past the intro. Bro. So y'all don't even understand how crazy we used to get at their show. We would do, man, I had their CDs at Hot Topic, bro. Like, we used to get, every Halloween, we would get like pig's blood and just dump it in. Dude, it was wild, bro. We had so much fun playing those shows. I didn't play in the band. I was just there. It was so much fun, man. This is the one, if I could pick one record to put on vinyl in my life, just one, it would be this one. Mainly because it's a personal thing. But like, I ran into the guitar player at the show the other night, and we were talking about it, and he's like, yeah, I want it out on record too. And I was like, bro, bet. So we're going to do the artwork. I'll probably have to do the layout by myself, but I'm good with it, man. This is going to be freaking badass. The very first solo 31 Records vinyl release. I got another vinyl release that I'm working on right now. Dylan Disaster and the Revelry. Monday morning or Monday afternoon, I'm dropping a video where I'm listening to one of his songs and reviewing it. And now I've heard the song before, but I haven't heard it in a while. So that'll be the first taste that y'all get of Dylan Disaster and the Revelry. I think you're going to like it a lot. All right, now let's go with this Teenage Witchcraft, Stellar Corpses. Let's go. Let's go.
Embrace me, my deadly, my dearly departed. Tonight's the night by candlelight. You've been calling out to so much danger. By sunrise, your life will be stranger.
This sounds familiar. I don't know what it sounds like, but it sounds like something. You know, I really am so tired of like people saying they're gonna do something and then not doing it, man. Like, and I don't think there's any like malicious intent behind it, but it just like I'm so tired of it, man. I don't tell people I'm gonna do shit and then not do it. Like, no matter what the thing is, like I got hired to do a music video, and then like they told me like today, oh, I don't think we're going to be able to afford it, man, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, bro. That's not how this works. You schedule something with somebody. I've already set up, like, vacation time from work. I've hired somebody to work at my store for me. I'm doing this stuff for cheap, too, man. And then other things. People making promises. It just drives me. Tiger Army vibes, for sure. Man, it just bothers me, man. I try to be a stand-up guy, and I don't know. I feel like I'm just getting the shaft a lot these days. But it is what it is, man. Yeah, it says, yep, Tiger Army vibes. We were talking about Tiger Army last week, so I had to request another song that reminded me of them. Just out of curiosity, why wouldn't you just request a Tiger Army song? I'm just asking. I don't care either way. This is good, but it's not as good as Tiger Army, but it does sound kind of like them.
Everybody looks at you, says you're like a living nightmare. It's only teenage witchcraft. to feel like you're from another planet. You start to feel like you're from another world, baby. Everybody looks at you, says you're like a living nightmare. It's only teenage witchcraft. You start to feel like you're from another planet. You start to feel like you're from another world. Everybody looks at you, says you're like a living nightmare. It's only teenage witchcraft.
That was a pretty good song. The lyrics were a little meh, and the mix is pretty bad, but I like it. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm just trying to like critique it honestly. Would I listen to it again? Yes. Would I buy the record? Probably not. But they probably have. I'd probably see them live. That'd be fun. Yeah, good band though. I liked it. Let's see. Have you heard the Tiger Army collab with AFI in December? I don't like old, new AFI very much, so I don't know if it's, if it's something that's relatively modern. I wouldn't like it. I don't like anything past the first 4 albums of AFI. Tiger Army and AFI collabed a lot. Davey Havoc did the background vocals on the first couple Tiger Army albums. Yeah, a lot of folks did that. Since you already knew Tiger Army, I had to switch it up a little bit. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. Who's better, Madsen or Necromantics? I would say Necromantics as well. But neither of those bands are like top tier for me. Tiger Army's better than all of them. Necromantics? I go with that. It's an old song? No, I haven't heard it. What's old to you, though? I'm going to get to that Viagra Boy song in just a second. What song is it? Shit. Meteors and the Cramps. I mean, I like the Cramps quite a bit. Meteors are okay. A Single Second is the song. Oh. Bro, y'all don't know how to type at all. Okay, yeah, I'll check that out in just a second. Good Lord, this is 6 minutes? Phew. Sheesh. Blitz Kid's awesome. Tiger Army just have so much diversity. Nick 13 can do punk, rockabilly, outlaw, country, Spanish songs, etc. So can Tim Armstrong. They have such a deep discography for a band from the East Bay punk scene. I don't understand that comment at all. Amyl and the Sniffers. We talk about them every week. Somebody asks me about them. They're good. I like them. Throw a dono in there. We'll listen to some Amyl. But it gets me blocked, so I can't do without donos. That's right. This band is so weird. I like this band.
jacket that I got from my grandma.
Okay, this song isn't as good as the last one that I heard. I've only heard 2 songs by them. It's this one, and then the one that I heard the first time this band was requested. But I like it still. It's just kind of silly. Silly music is like cool when it's like I'm in the mood for something really silly. Otherwise, I just don't, not my bag. But this is still objectively good.
Oh, well, I promise I ain't seen you before. And maybe your grandma had bought a couple more. And maybe I helped her at the grocery store. And she gave it to me as a gift. So quit bitching, motherfucker. Cigarette. I had 6 or 7 lighters in my left pocket. I took out the one that said Shrimp City Beach 1993. And you told me that's where you had your birthday party and that the lighters were given as gifts.
This song is really silly, but I like it still. Oh, dang. Dude, thank you so much for the $14 dono, man. This is your first dono, and I would like to say thank you sincerely for that, man. I really appreciate it. That's amazing, man. Thank you. RKL, man, Betrayed. I don't know much about RKL. I don't understand the hype, to be honest. I've heard him a couple times and was like, it's all right. Like, it's not bad. People talk about that band like it's fucking the greatest thing ever. So, it's time for me to do a deep dive, bro. You know what I'm saying? What was that 14, 16, 18? We're at $20, so $10 more, and I'll be doing a giveaway for an autographed Generation Exit tape. So if anybody cares, but let's finish this song and then we'll go to your RKL song.
But I was there too, just dipping my toes down on the beach, man. And I had that lighter specifically made for me, motherfucker. Look, I ain't no thief. I ain't no thief.
This coffee mug works too well. Like, it's so hot still. And it's like this much left. This song is very, very strange. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Like, I don't dislike it, but I wouldn't choose to listen to this. The first song that you had me listen to was awesome. I wish I could remember what it was called.
We just got the same stuff. Same stuff, motherfucker. I recall buying this. I recall buying this exact lighter when I was 15 years old. My grandpappy gave it to me as a present because I had just finished Boy Scout training.
The Prodigy.
And he was so proud of me.
This one's so long, dude. I'm having to pause it like every few seconds. I'll do ammo if somebody wants to dono, but they'll zap me for the ammo and the sniffer stuff. Like, once this is no longer live, it'll just go into the ether somewhere. This is like Bloodhound Gang.
That he decided to create this lighter in the exact same image of yours. I said I ain't no thief. I ain't no thief. I said I ain't no thief. I ain't no thief. We just. I said I ain't no thief. I ain't no thief. I said I ain't no thief.
It's just getting a little repetitive. Dave, you always take care of the channel, bro. I got you later on. Yeah, that song is. I like the band, but I think they're probably one of those bands where I need to be in the mood, or they have like 7 or 8 songs that I freaking love, and the rest of their stuff is just like there. Julie, I got you on something old school. Give me a second to mull it over a little bit while I do this RKL song, and then we'll figure out some old school stuff. Elimina, if you want to dono, I'll do whatever song you want. Any kind of DI song you want. No worries, hombre. If not, no worries either. You don't have to dono. Not even a little bit. Alright, let's do this RKL. Ooh, I'm excited. Let's go. Yo, I totally understand why NoFX talks about these guys now. It only took one song and like, what, 8 seconds of that song for me to understand how much NoFX likes this band. That's crazy. Wow.
Betray! Feelings of rejection, no more from some misconception, just a bullet in my head and in my heart.
Yo, this is fire. Hold on. This is going on the playlist right now. Dude, what is happening? Man, I'm thinking that maybe I heard them and I put in RKL in Spotify, and Betrayed's the first song that came up. But I'm thinking maybe I heard them and just wasn't in the mood for it or something, because that happens sometimes. Because I don't see any other reason for me to not like this band. This is really great. Back Hop, yeah, I've heard of them. They do a lot of stuff on Fat.
Promises were made, friendship lost along the way. It's missing half life, deception from the start. You say in your hand, the time to start them all your plans. We had our dreams, I hope we trusted you. But the decision that you made and the starring role you played truly made us realize what we must do. And it gave our trust in you. Now stepping back, never forget the things you do. Why see what things I said? This of you. I should know better than to do what I did mine, and you were shrewd.
Yo, this is like if a punk band started to try to play metal band music. If that makes any sense. If like a punk band were like, let's start playing metal, but they couldn't really do it quite as good, but they were still a bunch of punk rockers. This is awesome. I dig this. This sounds like old NoFX for sure. If you mix up this and Bad Religion, you get NoFX. That's wild. Hold on, you hear that? That was crazy. All right. All right, Matt Freeman, chill, bro, chill. This video is cool. Yo, this video is awesome. It reminds me of, sorry I keep pausing it, but it reminds me of like 90s, Beavis and Butthead, that kind of stuff. This is dope. All right, I won't pause it no more. Sorry.
We all listen to you, to my friends, and don't serving the phrase. Avoiding pain and all the rage of knowing that you've been betrayed. Never again will I trust you. Never again I buried my bad wish I would have knew. Sneak me this plan of attack, this is what you do. Lying, cheating, all that crap. Chance for number 2. Guard behind the wall, no strong. Next time around, I'll screw you. Time in all our lives, and quickly we must learn from our mistakes. Not knowing why we made them is the outcomes and the feelings they create. Whether it's sadness, loss of trust, death, pain, forgiveness, love, joy, sex, happiness, or fate, it's one of these, the biggest one that I really hate. It's the feeling you get when a trust so deep and trust between friends has been broken and you know you got played. It's that feeling that you straight up and betrayed. 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 Now trusting no one got held, that's the
That's like the best recommendation I've had in a long time. That was awesome. Yeah, if you're going to start listening to Rancid, I would recommend you start with And Out Come the Wolves. From there, I would go to Let's Go. From there, I would go to probably Indestructible. I would leave Life Won't Wait, self-titled 2000 for the last. Wait till you're like a fan of the band before you get into those albums. And then from there, you just kind of go wherever you want. Dude, that was awesome. Dude, that bass player rules, man. Yeah, if you like Out Come the Wolves, go to Let's Go. So Out Come the Wolves, then Let's Go, Indestructible, Dominoes, then 93 self-titled, then probably go to like Life Won't Wait. Then I don't like the self-titled 2000 album though. I'm a known hater of that record. So, all right, I'm trying to think of something old school. While I'm mulling it over, I have a band I want to introduce to you guys real quick. Let's see. Okay, it's called... That's what it is. All right. All right. This is a band that I was just Tomorrow Never Comes. That's like my third favorite record of all time from them. I like my top 3 Rancid records are in this order: And Out Come the Wolves, probably Troublemaker, and then Tomorrow Never Comes. Wait, is it Troublemaker? Yeah. I think it's Troublemaker's the one that I like the best. Here, let me pull it up. My memory is very poor. My apologies. Yeah. Yeah, Rancid, Out Come the Wolves, Troublemaker. Actually, Out Come the Wolves, Tomorrow Never Comes, then Troublemaker for me is my top 3. Then probably Dominoes, Indestructible, Life Won't Wait. No. Life Won't Wait's probably 4. I don't listen to Rancid 2000. That album sucks. Tomorrow Never Comes is probably my second favorite album by them. It's front to back awesome. Rancid 2000 does not slap. Dude, Rancid 2000 sucks. Dude, y'all are tripping, bro. I'm thinking of an old school song for Julie. What also constitutes as like old school though? Billy Joe plays Knowledge in every Green Day show. I think I'll have Tim come out for that song during the tour. Probably. They also have that band, the Armstrongs. They did a couple songs. They'll probably do that too. Too Hard for Me? Yeah, it's Too Hard for Me. No, it just sounds like shit. Lars's vocals are terrible. The production's terrible. It's like, look how punk we are. I mean, if you don't like what I like, I don't give a fuck. Doesn't matter to me, dude. I've disliked that album since the day it came out. So, anything before 2000 is old school. Thank you for the heads up. Let's see. Let's listen to this song real quick, and then we'll go on to something else. Wait, is this the right song? It's the wrong song, sorry. Shit. Rancid 2000 is too hard for me, man. I can't handle it, dude. It's too fucking punk rock for me, man. It's too punk rock for me, dude. I can't handle it. Says no one ever what?
I don't know what the world bleeds for. I just sit here wishing that your clouds come home. You got yours, I got mine. The cross strikes, I feel fine.
Lawson, don't know the channel photo.
Crumbles under thumb with some. This is war, it's not right. The arm strikes, and that's why the great sheet and the side. Love's bright for the new undetected despite. I wanna listen to your fearless admission. Setting sails howling at the purest of moons. By the time that you hear this, I'll be thousands of times away. My BC
Okay, so you said something about Agent Orange, Gorilla Biscuits. I mean, Gorilla Biscuits are good. Agent Orange. So I have a personal beef with Agent Orange, man. Like, I played with them when I was younger. My band opened up for them, and they were real shitty to us, man. And like, they were like at our club with our people. So when we played, there was like 200 kids there, and then when we left, they left. And so Agent Orange played in front of like 50 people instead of 200. And I don't take that as like, you know, like something to be proud of, I guess, but it is funny. Yeah, I'm proud of it. Fuck those guys. They do have some good songs, though, but overall, I don't listen to Agent Orange. Not often, anyways. Lawson, if you want to throw a dono, I'll check out Jessica by Girlfriends. Otherwise, I don't really want to listen to a band called Girlfriends right now. Let's see. RF is mad at me for being not punk enough. The cringiest rancid adjacent projects are 1. Rock and Roll Theater, 2. Transplants, Haunted Cities, 3. Most of Devil's Brigade. I mean, all that shit's better than Rancid 2000, but, you know, to each their own. We all like what we like. I certainly don't care if you guys listen to Rancid 2000. I'm not going to do it. If you don't know, I'll listen to it, I guess, but it's not something I want to listen to. There's like 3 or 4 songs in there I like. I think there's 3 songs on that album that I dig. Transplant Haunted Cities is a pretty good album. Rock and Roll Theater was pretty cool. I don't know what your beef is with that stuff. Devil's Brigade's okay, but I don't listen to it much. What's your beef with Rock and Roll Theater and the Transplants Haunted Cities? Haunted Cities is dope. I kind of like Transplant. What's wrong with Transplants? Are they too hard for you? Oh man, RF, you're a silly goose, man. Let's see here. I like 2/3. You know what? I feel like that. I like 2/3 their albums as well. There's nothing wrong with liking 2/3 of it though. That seems pretty reasonable to me. Let's see here. I gotta do something on. I gotta go to my other account and I got to regulate some motherfuckers real quick. Let's see. I'm still thinking of what to listen to that's old school. There we go. That took way too long. Sorry. I don't feel comfortable donating to a punk rock channel who doesn't know the Bad Ranger 2 SOS. Then don't. Alright. RF is just trying to be so fucking... You're so punk rock, dude. Let's see. Belvedere. What about Belvedere? Addicts are alright. He doesn't want me to... He's a edgy punk rocker, dude. RF is like the most punk rocker It probably stands for like Rat Fink because he's like some 65-year-old fucking hot rodder that thinks he's punk rock. So, I haven't finished your vid on punk rock guitar players, but does Johnny Thunders make the list at all? I feel like he inspired so many. No, he does not. Is RF Randall Flag? What's up, Bill? Who's Randall Flag? It probably stands for Rat Fink. He's probably some old head. That's funny. Bum 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 bum. Man, I'm still trying to figure out. Okay, all right. Oh, I'll ban RF. I'll just wait a little bit more for him to get mad first. Let him be a douche. I don't care. He can fuck off. I don't care about that guy. Oh, you don't like the same shit I like. You're not punk enough for me to donate to your channel. I do more for my punk rock scene than that fucking guy ever will. So it doesn't matter to me. Wait, what'd you say? Hey, Bill, make sure and give us a thumbs up, broski, if you haven't done so. Okay. Bro, I'm trying to come up with something like old school that's not something that I've already listened to 1,000 times on this channel. Let me think here. You know what? Let's go with, I'm doing part 2 to the like street punk video, and I'm covering 10 bands on that one. I'm doing The Business, Cockspar, Sham 69, UK Subs, and The Exploited, and then 5 more. I'm not going to tell you the other 5. You just have to wait. Let's see here. Let's go. Let's go UK Subs. I don't know much about them either. I've listened to them, had a couple of their albums. I just don't know off the top of my head all that stuff. Shit, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that out loud. No, I'm not punk enough. Fuck. Sorry, guys. A Single Second by AFI and Tiger Army. Oh, yeah. I'll get there in a minute, Franco. I'll do it when I feel like listening. I don't like that kind of... I'll do it when I want, man. Did you... Wait, or... Shit, did you don't know? Man, stop, bro. I'll do it when and if I want. Ray Fink. Yes. Rat Fink. That's what you meant. Yeah, Rat Fink's dope. I used to have a Rat Fink pop. That's not very punk rock either, though. Dude, RF, I'm sorry, man. What can I do to make you happy and proud of me? I need your approval. So let me know what I need to. Send me an email, please. All right. I'm still thinking, Julie. I'm gonna. I think I might do UK Subs or Sham 69. Sham 69. Here's something old school.
Listen, if you don't fuck...
I don't want a live version. Joseph, I got you, brother. I'll do it for 1 second, sir.
I'm sitting in this cell, yeah, for something I didn't do. And all I can think of is, baby, I forgive you. Don't worry, baby, coming back for you.
I'll do some recording too.
It's gonna be a monster breakout. 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 But now I got the chance, I don't care about what I do. When I've done them things, I've done them just for you. And then I'm getting out, coming back for you. It's gonna be a monster breakout.
got you, Julie. I'll do another one for you in a minute as well. I'm going to do this Doctors and Churches by Miss Vincent first. And then I'm going to do an exploited song. Just because I'm having fun right now. Where'd RF go? Did he bail? I'm just fucking with you, man. Calm down, bro. Like, you can be as mad at me as you want. It's okay. Sheesh. Maybe some Last Resort next? Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Also, Beaver, I'm happy you found my channel too. But I'm sorry if I'm not talking. Looks old school. Sounds kind of new school. What are we doing here? What's up, Pug Rocker? How you doing, man? Hey, you probably shouldn't be here, dude. Like, I'm not punk enough. That's funny. I have an experience with street punk. Total Chaos came to Peru and they didn't make it because some people stabbed their tour manager in the venue. I was there in my old band opening for them. Wow. That kind of sucks. That sucks ass. Like, why are you stabbing up people in Peru, guys? Chill. I like the music in the video, but the vocals are awful. My parents are going to be happy that they learn I'm not punk anymore. You're probably right. My dad's dead, but my mom's still rolling around here. She'll be pretty stoked. This band reminds you of Tiger Army? This band sounds nothing like Tiger Army. I don't like this. Like, the music's pretty decent. The vocals are so bad that I can hardly listen to the lyrics. I'm sorry, man. We'll finish it, but I'm not into this one at all. What about it reminds you of Tiger Army? Sincerely asking, not to be like facetious or anything. Ooh, I can't use big words. That's not punk rock. Sorry. Not to be like, you know, a shit starter or something. Once a punk, always a punk. Newer Tiger Army stuff, just that has that rockabilly. This doesn't sound like rockabilly at all. What are you talking about? They don't even have a stand-up bass, bro. Nothing about this is rockabilly. Come on, man. Punk to the grave, probably. Dave says, once disagree, Beaver. I mean, if you're really punk, yeah, it's probably pretty accurate, but he's definitely talking about me. I don't hear Tiger Army in this at all. Sounds like Thursday and AFI mixed together. Well, I don't like Tiger Army. I like AFI. That sucks. Tiger Army is definitely as good as AFI or better. Oof, this is bad. Oh, dude, Sing the Sorrow is absolute trash. Man, I'm really bummed that you like that album. That album sucks. I became a punk at 11. I'm still a punk and I'm about to be 35. Well, I mean, I've been into this shit since I was about 12 and I'm turning 42 in a few weeks. I couldn't help but notice record stores don't put Green Day in the punk section or Offspring. Anything that's on the radio, they don't put in the punk section. But I don't have Green Day and Offspring in my punk section either. They're in the like top 40 section.
Catch you out. You gotta do it your own way. Tell me something.
What's up, JJ?
Gonna be okay. Never believe.
Alright, that's enough of this. I can't listen to this anymore. This band's really bad. Oh, damn. Punk. Dude, you're killing it today, Punk. Well, since you're new here, I'm going to let you decide whether or not you want to take the prize tonight, just because, and we might be getting enough to a second prize tonight, who knows. So we got 20, 40, yeah, 56, yeah, a couple more bucks and I'll do two giveaways tonight. I'll be, on the 21st, dude, well, happy early birthday. On March 10th, I'll be 42, so my birthday's coming too. Hey, did you make that coffee?
No, I'll make it right now.
Okay, thank you. Hey, Pedro, how you doing? Our dog's having problems with his back legs right now. Hey, buddy. You wanted to come in here and hang out with Dad. Okay. Husker Du from the Gut or Minuteman Little Man with a Gun. I'll do both of those, man. Why not? You're doing big donos. I appreciate that. That helps the channel and the label a lot. So, thank you, sincerely. I haven't heard these in a while. I haven't listened to either of these bands in a long time. The baby. Well, that's exactly what I mean, Joseph. That it's a necessary evil. I like a lot of their music, but when I say necessary evil, I just mean like they're polarizing. People either like, they're the punkest band in the world, which is just not true. And people are like, they're not punk at all, which is absolutely not true. But yeah, they got me into tons of stuff. Or not them, but like them blowing up. Trickle-down effect was that I got to discover a lot of music. Alkaline Trio, Tiger Army, and Social Distortion have to be my top faves. Oh, you're like a rockabilly guy, I guess, huh? I'm just glad we don't live in the universe where Billy Joe joined Rancid. I'm absolutely glad about that, because we can have Green Day be as who they are and what they are, and then Rancid stays to be like... Rancid's like the punker Green Day. Like, not punker, like as in more punk, but like the punk rockers Green Day. You know, they're the biggest band that I can think of that's actually punk, but whatever, you know. He didn't audition to be their guitar player. He played with them and wrote a song with them, and they asked him, and he declined to stay in Green Day. And then they got Lars to be in the band. So no, he didn't audition for them. Not in the traditional sense. All right. Top 3 pop punk bands. Like my personal top 3 is probably going to be Ramones, Teenage Bottle Rocket, and God, there's so many. Those are the 2 I like the most, and like maybe the Riverdales or something. TJ, what's good, dude? Let's go. What is up, TJ? Oh, I guess Alkaline Trio would be one of my top 3. It'd be like Ramones, Teenage Bottle Rocket, and Alkaline Trio. That's what my top pop punk. No Effects isn't a pop punk band though. Hold on one second, babe. Here, I can't pour that in here. It always spills. I'm sorry. So it's fine. Yeah, this is scalding hot still, so I was like, well, if you bring me a fresh cup, it might tame it a little bit, actually. I know, it's not hot. It's okay the way it is. You can do that. Thank you. Punk Rocker, I got you, brother. I will definitely do that. Thank you. Green Day, it wouldn't even qualify as my top 50 probably. Dude, I haven't listened to Minutemen in a long time. Green Day wouldn't even be in my top 50 punk bands because I don't really consider them like they're punk, and at the same exact time they're not punk. The Ramones are punk; they're also pop punk. Newfound Glory is pop punk, but I really consider them like easycore emo stuff. But like, it's a very blurred line. Like we can all sit here and argue about it all day, and none of us are really wrong, and none of us are really right. Well, I'd say we're all kind of right, but none of us are really wrong per se. Ramones are like the pop punk band though. They started the let's speed up some pop music. Like what people think of as punk and that political shit, that wasn't the real, or not the real, excuse me, that wasn't the first punk. The first punk was pop punk. And then it got political. I would say the UK stuff was the beginning of the political stuff. You know, the Ramones started like a bubblegum punk thing, you know what I'm saying? The OG pop punk basically kicked off the entire genre. There would be no Green Day without Ramones. There would be no Rancid without the Ramones. There would be no Blink-182 without the Ramones. There would be no Descendants without the Ramones. There would be no fucking Teenage Bottle Rocket without the Ramones. There would be no Alkaline Trio without the Ramones. The Ramones started so much that it very quickly branched off. But I mean, there's bands like The Exploited as an example. They're almost as old as the Ramones. You're telling me that's the same stuff, dude? No, man. That's crazy. There's nothing wrong though. I don't see why people get so upset about it. They get offended and get all, because the people that like say they hate pop punk will sit there and tell you they also like the Ramones. So then they'll go, then the Ramones are not pop punk. Dude, stop being so like scared of yourself, man. Stop being so insecure, man. It doesn't matter. Like what that RF guy was saying earlier, I don't give a shit that I never liked Bad Brains. I still don't think they're that great. The reason I didn't listen to them is because I heard them and was like, oh, you know. TSOL. I heard them a few times. Didn't really grab me. Like, what? I don't understand what's the problem with that, because I don't like what you think I have to get a checklist and go, okay, I have to hit this checklist or I'm not punk rock. Man, fuck out of here, dude. That is exactly what the opposite of punk rock is let me check off this list and make sure I, you know, get everybody's approval. I'm just not that guy, bro. If you don't like what I'm into, like, that's fine. We can still be cool. Or you could be a dick and I'll just block you. That RF dude is... He's not even here anymore. The guy's a coward. He can't even sit here and stand on his own words. He's a fucking little girl. Okay, so no Social D either. All good music either inspired Ramones or was inspired by the Ramones, basically, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't understand why people are so scared of the word pop. Well, it's because of bands like Blink-182. They've ruined what we consider punk. Dude, there are places that call Blink-182 punk rock. Bro, they're barely pop punk. They're an emo band at this point. So that's why people don't like the word pop, because it stands for popular. Punk rock is anti-establishment. It's anti-popular. Punk rock is not supposed to be pop. But that's what it is now. When it started, it was just sped up pop music. So TJ says, I really hate being old as shit, but I got to see the Ramones. Got to make it okay somehow. Bro, I saw them in 96. It was awesome. Joseph saying, being punk is liking what you like no matter what, not hating someone. Bro, that's how I feel about it, you know? Nobody, horror epics, nobody triggered me. I'm always like this. Julie says, Pagan Wheel says, nothing wrong with pop punk. Leanne Richard says, the Ramones, surf punk. Sure. Beaver says, without the Ramones, there won't be punk. I also did not like TSOL. I mean, look, we could all like what we like. We all love pop punk. Not everybody. A lot of people don't like pop punk. I love it. To a degree. I like what I consider pop punk, though. Like, I don't consider Blink-182 or, like, Neck Deep. I don't consider that pop punk at all. Blink, I love them. I mean, they're not a pop punk band. They're an emo band at this point. Their first 2 records were pop punk, but, I mean, after that, it was just, you know, downhill from there. Top 5 Ramon Core band. Oh my goodness, dude. You know what? Okay, look. Speaking of all this new album just came out by a band called Mean Jeans, and they're very much Ramones core. This band's new album is awesome. Yeah.
Something's going on. Something's going on. Something's going on. Something's going on. There's a leak at the plant. Employees are dropping dead. The other kids are going nuts. We got to get more of that stuff. Something's going on. Something's going on. Something's going on. Something's going on. No one ever gonna survive in the class of the room high. No one ever gonna survive in the class of the room high. on. Something's going on. Something's going on. Something's going on. Something's going on. Squares are starting to transform into bioequivalent crews, sending radioactive waves. Something's going on. Something's going on. Something's going on. Something's going on.
Probably weird.
No one ever gonna survive in the class of Nuclear High. No one ever gonna survive in the class of Nuclear High.
Damn. Be good, brother man.
Something's going on. Something's going on. Something's going on.
All right, in order to piss off all the like super punk guys, I don't understand why the Clash or the Buzzcocks are called punk rock. Like, I think that they're like, the Clash specifically had very punk attitudes, very punk lifestyles. Like, they were punk rockers, but I've never understood how their music was considered punk rock. I concede that it is, okay, because everybody says that it is, but I just don't understand it. To tell me that the Clash wasn't punk like Blink, that is a wild ass statement though, because the Blink's not what I would consider punk. But like the Buzzcocks, I don't understand that either. That's very pop. That's pop rock almost at that point. But yeah, dude. This band, Mean Jeans, is really, really good, man. They're a very good Ramones core band. But yeah, Screeching Weasel, Teenage Bottle Rocket, the Riverdales, Masked Intruder, and like maybe the Queers. Those are like, there's so many though. There's like so many Ramones core bands. The Screeching Weasel's got to be there. Listen to White Riot, the Clash, Punk to the Bone. I mean, okay, hold on. I guess it depends on your definition of punk. So, I mean, so does it make a band a punk band when they have like three? They're not ska either. So, okay. Okay. So, the Clash for me is the punk attitude and the reach. As a kid, I loved listening to the Clash because it sounded the way I felt. I mean, that's not wrong. And I mean, this is just like a conversation. I'm not trying to say that I don't have no authority on the subject. I'm just asking you guys what you think. The Clash covered a lot of genres. They certainly have some punk tracks, but I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think that's more like what it is. I think they're like punk rockers, but their band isn't like a punk band, in my opinion. But they've got some songs that are like punk songs. Yeah, I guess, man. I don't really. But I mean, and then even that, like, if you got 6 albums and only one of them is a mostly punk album, like, I don't see how that makes you a punk band, personally. But it's something I've always thought. I've always wondered, like, I always thought, like, no, there's bands that, it's like Motorhead. Motorhead's not a punk band, but all the punk rockers like them, right? That's okay. You can like a band that's not punk and be a punk rocker. A band can be huge within punk and not be a punk band. I don't understand why that's such a, like, touchy subject. It's very, very weird, man. But yeah, this song's a punk rock song, but like, okay, it's probably their most punk rock song. It's very weird, man. It's a strange subject, you know what I'm saying? And it upsets a lot of people, triggers people really bad, and that's not what I was trying to do. I was just trying to, I trust you guys. We're here hanging out, and I feel like I could ask y'all some questions, and you would give me legitimate answers. But Elimina, shoot a dono in the channel and we'll play something for you. To be fair, I only had the first 2 Clash albums as a kid, so that might be why I say this. I mean, dude, if you go listen to their whole entire catalog, I'd say like 80% or more, I wouldn't qualify even as punk. Some of it's got a little reggae in it, some of it's got some rock in it, but that's okay. Back then, I mean, bands didn't sound like the Exploited when the the bands didn't sound like the Casualties when the Clash was doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? But it is a weird conversation. I think obviously they're a punk band, right? But it's weird to me. I mean, I don't know if I consider them a punk band. I'm trying to be like cool and not be a dick about it, but like I just don't get it, man. But I'm not cool, so you know that matters. Okay. Dude, I said the Exploited like 7 times. I'm gonna go ahead and listen to some of their stuff. That's the perfect way to say it, punk rocker. The Clash get more punk points because they were early and they inspired a ton of punk bands. That is the best way to articulate that, in my opinion. Perfect. Leanne says, labels should only be used to assist us in finding new music, not to stuff artists into cubby holes. Well, how else are we going to find it if it's not in the correct cubby hole? Stop with that shit, man. That's that super, like, fucking hipster way of talking about it, dude. The labels matter. Labels are necessary. Unless you want to be called like a hip hop head. Is that what you are? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I get what you're saying, but like, I don't agree. Some bands are not punk, but respected by punks. Yeah, for sure. I would say Motorhead, The Clash, Buzzcocks. I think Generation X, Sex Pistols, and The Clash just got me through a tough point, so I have an attachment. I mean, you can have an attachment, and you don't have to call them punk, though. Franco says, about The Clash, maybe that was the way for them to be a punk band. Try everything they can do, whatever they want. I mean, sure. But, you know, what about... Oh, shit, The Dead to Me. Thank you. What song was it again? Bro, I knew you had... Fears the New Bliss. Okay. Thank you. I'll tell you what, we'll do that, and then we'll do that AFI Tiger Army 2 thing, and then I'll get out of here. Bro, I'm sorry, I forgot about that. My bad. My apologies. Sorry about that, dude. Wait. Tim Armstrong was... You mean inspired? Yes, heavily. That's like my most famous point, is that Rance is my favorite band, and I do not like The Clash. You can be inspired by somebody, that doesn't mean they're punk. Yeah, Tim Armstrong is awesome. Get that free. There he is. There it is.
People turn, stammering, screaming, how could this be?
Ooh, I love this band. And Jack Dalrymple is amazing. I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to do the Tiger Army song, and then I'm going to biz out. Oh, before I biz out, the dude that donoed twice, Punk, please hit me up at thepunkrockreview@gmail.com. I need to get your mailing address. I'm going to send you something for your donos. I appreciate you. This week, you're the winner. We're almost, let's see. Dude, Tim Armstrong has a lot of Bob Dylan influence in his stuff, for sure, for sure.
As if I said it for your culture did well, this to be. We got our eyes closed to the real problems. Drunk on our privilege are too high to solve them. Focused on our enemies to keep us from ourselves, you see.
Never before in history has the country been so blessed, materially and intellectually. Yet we're miserable.
We come crashing through this. We wait and hear that's the new bliss. We come crashing through this. We wait and hear that's the new bliss. And you cannot watch a train that's wrecked. I hope we're happy now.
This makes me happy, dude. I love anything Jack Dalrymple's a part of. Makes me happy.
Waking dreams to lucid nightmares aside, despair permeates the lifeless righteous. Wake me up when their eyes open to the real problems, sober enough to finally solve, and are focused on our enemies that keep us from ourselves, you see.
What's up, Adam?
We come crashing through this. We wait and feel that's the new bliss. We come crashing through this. We wait and feel that's the new bliss. You cannot watch a train that's wrecked. I hope we're happy now.
Man,
The beauty of our weapons.
so good.
Fearsome armaments, making what is for them a brief flight.
You cannot watch a train that's wrecked. I hope we're happy now.
Hell yeah. Dude, that was awesome. Oh shit. What's up, Adam? Thank you, brother man. Appreciate that. You got something you wanted me to play tonight, Adam? Absolutely, I agree with that. So, hey, punk from Canada that donated the $14 to me, man. Make sure and email me. I want to get you your thank you gift from the Punk Rock Review channel, man. I'm gonna have Chris and maybe some of the rest of the band sign that tape and send it out to you, bro. I really, really appreciate it. Oh damn! You got a house, bro? That's amazing, bro. Congratulations, dude. You're doing big things this year, my friend. That's awesome. Dude, I'm so happy for you, bro. That's amazing. You want me to do like a little painting for like a small room in your house or something? Let me know. I don't know if you want my shit on your wall, but I'll do it if you want. Elimina says, do you like Streetlight Manifesto? I do like Streetlight Manifesto. My daughter, who is 9 years old and going to her third punk show next Friday, her first punk show was Streetlight Manifesto and Catbite. It was awesome. Streetlight's pretty great. Adam, I've been on here a long time. I don't have a whole lot of time left. Do you want me to play a song for you?
Oh my God, God has got me ugly. Don't tell me this isn't real. I can't believe I'm at a half the scene and finally up me. Can't afford a single second, stand the way I feel.
Dude, look at that man. Oh, it's glittery eyeliner and shit, dude. Or eyeshadow. Come on, bro. Davey, chill. I don't know if this is the right video or not, but this is hilarious.
Always hell, your head. Feel it now, get them out with fear. Never been naughty, always to feel nothing. Never wanted to do with it. Memories roll off the head. Tragedy, roll off the head.
Bro, they look like a bunch of Karens. It's so bad. All right, Beaver, be good, brother, man. Wesley, what's up, man? I'm about to bounce in a minute, but y'all can rewatch this later if you want. Yeah, Adam, I'll paint something for you, bro. I got you. It won't be big. I don't have a lot of canvases right now, but I'll paint something for you for sure. 100%, bro. I'm so happy for you, man. It's awesome. It'll be a skull, by the way.
Now I'm fucking free.
gracious.
He's a great live singer.
Yeah, we can do that up. I got to go after this. I'll be my closer. Davey is an amazing live performer. This, part of them was just so ridiculous, though. We'll do Streetlight, A Moment of Violence as my closer tonight. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to get out of here because I've been on here for 90 minutes already. Dude, that looked so ridiculous, but I loved it. All right. So, Adam, I'm taking Charlie, my daughter, she's 9, to the Generation Exit record release show next weekend in Austin, bro. Just me and her. Daddy-daughter day trip. Let's go, baby. If you ever have an opportunity to get the band to sign your tapes from your label, let me know. I'll gladly pay to get that. I don't generally do that. I think signatures are stupid usually. But I love Chris Klink. That's my guy, bro. And he's one of my favorite musicians of all time. So I'm going to have him. I was actually going to text you about that in just a minute. So if you want to wait a week, I'll get your tape signed. And then I'm having one signed for the dude that won the giveaway tonight. I don't like signatures as a general rule. Few people here and there I like signing, like Tim Armstrong and Lars, okay. Like my favorites, okay. And Chris Klink qualifies as that, so. I got a Chuck Reagan signed album that somebody gave me as a gift. That's pretty important to me because it was a gift. But, yeah. But, like, local bands, I don't know. It's just weird. But, yes. Who knows when one of them might pop off, too, though, so I get it. I got you, broski doski.
That have everything
Great song. All right, to close out, because Adam's the homie, and I'm going to see these guys next weekend, and I'm going to have some footage. So let's go ahead and do Let's Go. Now available on 31 Records. Got tapes, folks. Got tapes.
Swallow the needle and raise your voice. Find a course in the surface noise. See the lover as you descend. Below the surface onto the skin. Speak with purpose and act with cause. Switch to power with no applause. We keep talking, we aim or throw. Punk rock, sex, status quos.
No solution. Time to start a revolution.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Speak the truth into the void. To those who thrive in the whitest noise. Add some color to the blurry lens. Paint a right underneath the skin. See the nervous that strikes a nerve. All in service to the lords we serve. Still the others with a stroke of bold. They split pegs, meet rounded holes.
No solution. Time to start a revolution.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
No solution. Time to start a revolution.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, let's go. 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 Let's go, let's go.
Dude, that's amazing. All right, folks, that is it for me tonight. Hour and 40 is long enough. I want to sincerely thank anybody that donated anything to the channel. Thank you so much. All that money is going towards record releases for my label. So you're like helping punk rock bands when you donate to this channel, because my money from work pays my bills. This stuff goes towards that. So if you donate to the channel, you're going to go towards helping my Grave Robbers vinyl release. We're only doing 250 copies, one pressing. That is it. I'm going to have 31 with a hand-screened cover. We're going to have 5 test presses that I probably won't let go of. Yeah, man. Should be good times here in the near future. So thank you to everybody. Thank you so much. Have a great week. Tomorrow I'm going to go to a show, so I'll film some stuff. We'll have videos up. Monday I'll have 2 album reviews and some Teenage Bottle Rocket footage. I got an interview with the dude from No Time Records and goodness gracious, what is that band's name? It's like the Crack Rock City band from California. Public Servants. No. I'm sorry. Corrupt Vision.